So a minute ago, you said something which struck me, which I think sounds so normal, so forgettable. You'd hear it and you'd move on as though nothing happened. But it struck me really deeply, which is that you drew, I think anyway, you drew a distinction between motivation. Feeling, yeah, I want to do this, it's going to be great, isn't it? And the discipline. Yeah. I'm going to do it. I've got to do it. I've told myself I'm going to do it. And I find, I don't know whether you find this, with yourself or with your clients, your other clients, I find that, some days, particularly first thing in the morning, when I do my exercise and get to the gym, I find actually I'm not particularly motivated. I don't actually, if motivation is a feeling, yeah, I want to do it. It's going to be great. It's like eating ice cream or something, Most mornings I don't want to do it, actually. And I don't think I would have understood the difference between those two and got on top of it unless I met you in the context of the personal training. Because now two things for me. One, I know I'm going to feel better both afterwards and over time. And secondly, the feeling of, I don't want to do this, it's going to be hard. Actually, once I sort of punch through it, I guess, it goes away. It's like it gives up. It gives up stopping me.
Yeah, I truly believe motivation is, I'm just going to be a bit controversial. I think it's fiction. I don't think most people have motivation. I think it's a very short-lived thing when it does exist. But it's actually the discipline to know that what you're about to do is going to make you feel better. Or the discipline, because I don't wake up every morning and go, oh, I'm so excited for today. So motivated to train and eat all my meals. I just know that if I do, and once I train, once I get to the end of the day and I put everything I've got into that day as best I can, and every day is going to be different, I know I will feel good at some point. But motivation, I just don't think. I think it's something that's been made up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't think it's actually something that we all feel every day.
Yes.
There's a room full of you and you all want the same thing and the same goal. And that energy in that room, you're all just like suddenly really excited, like, oh my goodness, yeah, example, not the real order, but let's go run a marathon because everyone in that room wants to. But then take everyone out of that room, put you back in that room. You go, okay, you're going to go run that marathon. Do I have to?
Maybe not.
Right? So I think that's where the biggest thing is I don't think it's about motivation. I think it's about when you're in that room by yourself, maintain that routine, maintain that discipline, because eventually you're going to feel good for it. We know the benefits that are going to come from it. Yeah.
I think it's something really deep there, because in my business world, I occasionally go to conferences. We get a motivational speaker to turn up. They all sort of say the same thing, but they're very, very good at whipping you up and make you feel good.
Oh yeah.
You feel challenged. Half an hour later, the air seems to have gone out of it.
Yep.
And unless you can find it in yourself to do what you said, it's the half-life of that sort of motivational experience is quite short. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. And if you want to hear more, please do follow us. Hit the bell icon so you're notified of other podcasts when they come out, and subscribe to our channel. And I look forward to welcoming you.